Hey everybody, Rohit this side from Industry Pro.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Malachi Greb from Elite Automation.
Yes, so guys, we are excited to talk to you today about a new announcement that we have, and both me and Malachi wanted to come out directly and talk to you about it. At Industry Pro, we are building a community of automation solution suppliers, freelancers, from different aspects of automation industry, with product suppliers, solution suppliers, or freelancers. We have got a thriving community of 150 plus providers already registered with us and have been serving our customers in India from different industries like construction, manufacturing of paper, sugar, automotive, components, FMCG, etc., as well as oil and gas, steel, power, for products like PLCs, VFDs, complete automation systems, retrofits, and we have been getting a lot of good traction from some of the biggest names in the industry over here in India.
Yeah, and one of the big reasons why we were excited about this partnership, like here at Elite Automation, we're building capital equipment that's focused around robotic systems, custom assembly equipment, simple palletizing machines, but everything we pretty much do is capital equipment. Now, we have done some part sourcing and smaller things along those lines, but it's kind of outside of our core business model, where Industry Pro is more serving, that smaller capital, or not even capital project. Industry Pro is servicing, the smaller procurements of the things like PLCs, VFDs, and they're also doing that with hardware that is obsolete. So where it might be challenging to find some of these pieces of hardware from your normal vendor, just because they're not carrying them anymore, or if they are carrying them, they're taking, 8 weeks, 16 weeks, 24 weeks to provide something like a simple VFD or PLC. And as you know, Elite Automation also has a global network, and that's kind of what led us to this partnership. Industry Pro also has a global network, and through Industry Pro's global network of these different procurement items, it really strengthens us and gives us the ability to provide these smaller non-capital equipment services, and be able to provide them in a way where it's a global supply chain and not just supplying directly from North America.
Yeah, exactly, Malachi. So, Elite is already a proven phase when it comes to turnkey capital systems, complete automation systems of different natures. And as you mentioned rightly, it gives a certain edge to your offerings, but more importantly to the people and the users of manufacturing industry and the other industries over there who are using products like PLCs, VFDs. It's going to be really simple for you now to get your obsolete parts, as well as have a secondary option of sourcing for all the current automation products and systems that you're using. And with Industry Pro, the advantage is that we have more than 150 proven suppliers and a very strong inventory of some of the parts which are very hard to find, which are obsolete or are going to be obsolete, and the challenges that Malachi just mentioned, that which comes on when the parts are towards the end of the life cycle or they have already gone obsolete. And this is what we're excited for, and we're really looking forward to stepping into the North American market with all these offerings. But it does not stop there. There are complete automation solutions that we do. So Malachi, you can talk about some of the things in the market, like the control panels and electrical panels that the customers look for, and how what sort of requirements or the challenges people have, so we can address them as well.
Yeah. So instead of just procuring from another country and having to rely on that procurement from another country reaching here and being basically a drop ship method, we don't have to worry about that, because Elite Automation is here on the US side to do final delivery. We're here to do any type of installation services if that's something that you're looking for. That way, you're not just, again, ordering from another country and having to worry about, is this company legitimate, or, are they somebody reliable? Are we going to actually receive our product on time? This is something that comes with like the Elite Automation's backing to be able to deliver it on time and kind of connect the dots in the global supply chain. And whenever it comes to things like, control panels, as Elite Automation, we really only focus on automated control panels, and we do the design and building of those. But, with Industry Pro, this is going to open up a lot of other industries that we don't really necessarily focus on ourselves. It's not one of our core business models, but there's things like the oil and gas industry, there's paper industry, a lot of like food processing, waste and water treatment, those type of processes that we don't really get involved in. So that's where, we see a lot of strength in this partnership.
Yeah, true, Malakai. So, one thing that you really mentioned that we have been trying to take care of whenever we are trying to expand our foothold, even in India or outside, is making sure that our customers get the right backing, right support whenever a product reaches there. It's not just about selling a product, it's about making sure that the customer has someone to talk to if they need some support, if they have some local representative over there. And this is what the complete model of collaboration that we are building is all about. A platform, make sure that people get a nearest point from where they can get all these things that Industry Pro promises to deliver to them. And Elite's presence and the reliability that you guys have in the market, in the North American market for last 6-7 years, it's going to be really great for us to now push our offerings over there. And in the end, users are going to benefit really because they'll have a single point contact in form of Elite to whom they can reach out, and they'll get everything right from a small PLC or a spare part of a PLC, a control card, of a VFD to any spare, or the complete unit, or a complete control panel, a process panel, or a complete robotic cell, which you guys already do. So it's a win-win for the users. They don't have to register multiple vendors. They can get all things sourced from a single vendor, and with your proven technical know-how and the strength in terms of the application in some of the areas that you work with, and added on by the additional strength that Industry Pro brings together. We are really looking forward to serving the market there. So yeah,
absolutely. And like you were saying, like being able to source products from one vendor, that's really nice, because as you know, in this market, like there's a lot of suppliers of like hardware, VFDs, PLCs, all these things. A lot of them only carry particular brands. So if you need, a Banner this, or a SICK that, or a Allen Bradley this, that sometimes that's 3 different suppliers that you have to procure the hardware from, versus like having to just go to one singular supplier to source pretty much any hardware need.
And that's a lot of headache for any procurement guy, Malakai. And one more thing, we have developed very good solutions for any IT/OT integration, IoT solutions, or any digital transformation that customers might look for. We have a very strong team who can build these solutions from scratch, customize them as per your plan. So if you need any of those advanced solutions for any of your IoTs, production data monitoring, energy management systems, building management systems, or digital transformation, OT, cybersecurity, as well as any sort of energy saving solutions, we collaborate with different partners from time to time. We recently collaborated on a project by United Nations Industrial Development Organization for carbon reduction. We have a very good partner delivering these solutions, and we have very good hands-on experience on how we can apply these solutions in our industries to reduce the energy consumption as well as save the carbon emission. And that's something that we always focus on at Industry Pro when we go for replacements, repairs, that we want to make sure that even while making sure there is no downtime, we take care of the sustainability and the continuous life on this planet. I'm sure there's no danger to that, but we want to make sure that we don't add to the problem anyhow. On the pretext or the context of making sure that the plant is running, we are also making sure that there's no damage to the mother nature as well. So I mean, that's the overall motto over here as well. Like, we are collaborating with Elite to make sure that all these things that we offer in a bucket, in a bundle together from a single source to you, are available to all the amazing users out there in the North American market. And we are really looking forward to this, working with Elite and making sure that we reach to the right people and support you and your operations in making sure we minimize the downtime in your industry.
Yeah, and we're excited to do this partnership, and we're excited to be able to service customers and hopefully relieve some stress in their procurement needs.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And thank you, Malakai, for this, for taking this step. And we're really looking forward to meeting all the people out there in the North American market in the coming months and weeks. And hopefully, we'll soon be working together to solve some of your bottlenecks that you might be having currently. Thank you, Malakai. Thank you, everyone at Elite as well.
Thank you, Rohit. Thank you, Industry Pro.